Last time on Clousehands plays Transistor. Douche.
We'll find them.
El Duce.
Maybe they'll be cordial. We sincerely regret any inconvenience our actions may have caused you. Here's your voice back. Here's your body. Have a nice day.
Like real tough. Yes!
We're done.
Nice. I don't know what that is, but okay.
Let's try 4 again.
Do I have to? Uh-oh. Here we go. Okay. So, now that headache is over with, let's get the hell out of here.
Camerata's getting nervous right about now.
Cause Jesus, that was something else. So we got the security firewall. Oh, OVC terminal.
They've come forward.
To the people of Cloudbank. We did this. We, the Camerata, are responsible for inexcusable crimes committed against this city and her citizens. This is a formal admission of guilt. I solemnly swear everything written here is true. Know that I am responsible for these heinous acts perpetrated against the city of Cloudbank. My accomplices are Sybil Rise, Royce Brackett, and Grant Kendrill. We alone are to blame. Perhaps our worst sin is you will get no justice. For now, we all share the same sentence.
Wow.
What have they done?
What are you trying to do, if not this? That's right, Red. Okay, so security firewall.
It's shut off.
Can't get there.
We'll see about that.
To the maintenance wing.
Yeah, let's check in there.
Okay.
Maintenance.
Access point. Alright, so that should do it.
Count of 3.
Jump.
3.
OVC terminal.
This isn't what they wanted.
Let's play.
The process, those things, they don't answer to us anymore. They don't answer to anyone. We thought maybe we could stop them without the transistor. As you can see, that isn't going well. Though I suppose you're not about to just hand it over, are you? After all we've done.
You damn right I'm not.
Good question.
Ooh, touche. I didn't even think about that.
Other side.
New limiter available? Oh yeah, that's right. Let's see. Yep. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it. Kind of want to, and then I don't at the same time. Ah, what the hell? Why not?
Having fun?
Yes.
These guys. More crime whenever you hit them.
Damn you, Fetch. go.
Turn 'em out.
Alright, now to go back, read a story, and get that knocked out of the way. Okay, so let's see. Yep, here we go. Maximilius Darsi. Age 31. Hey, that's how old I am. Gender, male. Selections, design and aesthetics. Reason cited, pursuit of beauty. Background. Not everyone wears the Darsi brand. However, 2 years ago, more than 50% of individuals between the age of 16 and 42 showed interest in or complimented someone wearing Maximilius's Darsi. Okay. Mr. Maximilius Darsi's clothing. Say that stuff, 5 times fast. No. The self-styled Cloudbank clothier became a fashion icon in his early 20s when he introduced to the world a garment line that boldly I want to say that's eschewed, but it might be eschewed, and the H could be silent. Formal tradition. Not only that, so prolific was his work that seemingly everyone in Cloudbank, in reality it was only 8% of the population at the time, found garments that spoke to them as individuals. In spite of this, all was not well in Mr. Darsi's life. Dependencies. In private, Mr. Darsi suffered from certain dependencies he believed were the source of his talent, or rather the source of his inspiration. Unfortunately, he was correct in this assessment. When he decided to come forward and wean himself from these dependencies, drugs. After an initial public outpouring of support, his career started to falter. His ideas came less quickly, or he could not act on them as quickly, and so, against the wishes of his closest confidant and partner, he resumed his old habits. It was then that Mr. Darsi met certain individuals professing knowledge of his condition, who invited him to participate in an experiment that could cure him without compromise. Believing he had little to lose, Mr. Darsi decided it was worth a shot. Disappearance. It may seem mundane for the Camerata to take interest in a man like Mr. Darsi, yet from the Camerata's perspective, he was perfect. He was someone with the capacity to sway thousands in a subtle way and whose career appeared to be waning. The public would readily accept that such a man, publicly disgraced, would decide to head to the country away from the bustle of city life. And indeed, the public took this news at face value, all but Mr. Darsi's confidant, whom the Camerata dealt with separately. Oof. Ouch. That's harsh. Like, that's something else.
We want to get up top.
Oh, sweet. I could purge enemies even though... Hang on, let me test this out. It still works. I could kill enemies even though I'm in...
Just don't drop me.
Yeah. That's awesome. Oh, another access point. Hi, access point. Yeah, I think this will work fine. Let's go.
Gotta be something we can use in here. Not what I had in mind.
They think that it's cool to nail a guy from way back in the day. That's all I have to say about that.
One more down at the end.
Thank you. Taking care of that right now. Explosions everywhere.
All right then.
Hell yeah.
We're getting there.
Flood. Project a storm sphere that disintegrates targets in its path. Enhance most functions. Oh. And you could regenerate life points. That's an awesome one. Yes. I need more memory.
Where to?
What's over here? Oh, that's right. I just came from there. Okay, so that's the only spot that has an extra launcher. Launcher manifest?
Would have liked to see maintenance teams bouncing around instead of the process.
What's up here? Sweet. Okay, so for starters, OVC terminal.
Guess you should be flattered.
It was nothing personal, you know. You were valuable, handpicked, unique, but one of many. All we needed was your point of view, to give the people what they didn't know they wanted. That's all we ever wanted. All Grant ever tried to achieve. The rest was merely incidental. What good could 4 individuals ever hope to accomplish in this city with only their own 4 voices? Well, we found our answer. You have it right there, in your hands.
Yep, respawn.
The ringleader's right upstairs.
Well, let's find out there, shall we?
Round and round. Backstage access.
Hell yeah.
Not now. Not happening, lady.
Oh, that is fantastic.
Lady's making more trouble. They can take a hit now.
I was wondering where she disappeared to.
Pretty tough. They want to tear us apart. Maybe that's all they want.
I'm cool with that. Bring it on. Okay, so now I have to put this guy on a upgrade. It just creates a streak. OVC.
Knew it. Should be another one just like this, other side of the tower.
Okay.
Ready for more?
No, not really.
No jumping in the lift, okay?
But it's fun. Watch. Oh, it won't let me.
All right,
Jumping
let's
in the
check
lift.
across the hall. Hit the beach.
Fine, let's do it.
Time to prep for our big meeting with Asher and Grant.
Nope, nothing to think over this time? Okay. Luna! Good job, Luna.
Back to the towers.
Let's do it.
Still shut tight.
Yep.
First set of locks are down low.
Can I just go up? No, of course not.
Storage archives. We'll just take a peek.
Sure we will.
Somewhere in here safe and secure. Brackett. I know the name, but not the man. Heard he got out of town a while back.
By got out of town, he was kidnapped. Oof, okay.
Hey, boy. Been a while. What's got me into these creeps?
That's what they wanted. I gave it to them.
One's still up.
And he's getting purged like it's cool. You dead, man.
Till next time. Which I'm thinking will be pretty soon.
Oh wait, so I just had a battle, so that means that it's been updated. Yep, sure has. But it's such a good attack, man.
Curves around toward the back.
My question is, how does this guy know all this stuff? Oh, that's right, I forgot he's connected to Sybil. Whoops.
Some kind of break room up there.
Check it out.
Guess if you're gonna spend hours poring over files or running half across town, eventually you're gonna need a break.
That kind of break room.
Pretend I'm not here. Just hurry back. Good? Good.
Oh.
We're on the top level. Oldest archives. Always imagined there'd be more.
I'm gonna back off real quick. Check out what's going on over here.
Got another message waiting. Grant sounds swell for a murderer.
Grant can't talk right now because he isn't well. Listen, I'm doing everything I can for him. I know there's still time. But the truth is, ever since you took the transistor from him, he just hasn't been the same.
Oh, poor
When
baby.
you see him, I think you'll understand.
So they need us to help fix their mistake.
Yep.
What if they even want with us? Sure they're plotting us.
Yeah, that health regeneration thing is helping out a lot. Sucks for you, don't it, buddy?
Who else?
Who else wants so? See, like I said, poison has always helped me in the past in video games. Corrupted archive.
Probably all sorts of dirt on the Camerata tucked away around here.
And one file has been completely updated. Royce Brackett. Looks like a very intense individual. Age 37, male gender. Selections, engineering, and mathematics. That's why, because he's constantly thinking. I know a few engineers, they don't stop. Royce Brackett, background. Once there was a great engineer. Oh, wait, hang on. Once there was a great engineer. Arithmetic was his medium, and a city was his canvas. He planned the roads, buildings, and byways. His work could not be more precise. Like everyone in Cloudbank, he served at the pleasure of the city's people. The city changed quickly and often, reconfiguring to best suit the contemporary sensibilities. Thus, the engineer's work was ephemeral. He loved his craft, but could not let himself become attached to the product of his effort. Findings. Because the engineer's work was never done, it stayed fresh. With new whims came new challenges. Bridges, gardens, towers, ports. None of it lasted very long. The nature of his work led him to notice certain patterns over time. The will of the people changed in cycles. Bridges would come down in favor of railways. Railways would give way to parks. New bridges would then be built upon the parks, and so on. I should have kept reading in the old dude voice. Recognizing this, the engineer started fashioning avant-garde structures and designs he believed would be persistent beyond the immediate urges of the population. Yet these ideas proved much less popular, and before much longer he became obscure and left his job to pursue personal interests of his own. It was then that he discovered a formula visualizing exactly how the structure of Cloudbank formed. He studied this formula closely, for it filled him with a deep sense of wonder and even deeper sense of dread. He developed predictive algorithms to determine where and when the visualization would take form, and began drawing it out with his own architectural plans, until one day he found it in its natural state. He saw beyond the confines of the city into something more, and there before him was something extraordinary. He took it and realized the things he saw now stood at his call. I think this is probably the most
Straight ahead.
the best setup for my playstyle. So this is probably going to be end game right here, unless I screw up somewhere.
Photo op.
Uncertainty generator? Whoa, okay. Jesus Christ.
They're trying to get in your head. Go for it.
Yeah, I need some health, man. I'm hurting. Pupper, go do stuff. Pupper, die really quickly. Good job, Luna. Ooh, that was
Let's see what
tough.
we can find up here.
Well, I'm approaching time, so